Hello everyone, good day to you. Let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Liu Honwei. I'm a senior lecturer at the School of Accounting and Finance from Asia Pacific University of Technology and Innovation. So I received my PhD major in Applied Finance from University of Malaya in 2020 and BBA and MBA major in Applied Finance and Investment from the National University of Malaysia in 2010 and 2012 respectively. So I'm the RFP, Sharia RFP holder. I have strong interest in the research of initial public offering and financial planning. So I publish in various esteemed journals such as Resources Policy, Australian Accounting, Business and Finance Journal, Review of Pacific Beijing Finance Market and Policy, International Journal of Business and Society, Indonesian Capital Market Review, and etc. Today, I would like to focus on the risk management and insurance planning. So I will focus on Chapter 3, Insurance Need Analysis for today. So basically, the insurance needs analysis is important for everyone in our financial planning process. So our first financial planning process will be to understand some basic of the financial planning. Second, when it comes to the insurance planning, so we need to know, okay, so for the insurance coverage and for the insurance need for individual and also for the business. Third will be the investment planning, followed by the tax planning, asset planning, retirement planning, and education planning. Okay, so today I will focus more on the insurance planning. So the topic of the discussion will be the insurance need analysis. So we have 6 learning outcomes for our discussion today. First will be to determine the amount of coverage needed depending on the risk phase, to measure the life insurance need based on the human life value approach, capital need approach, capital liquidation, and capital conservation. So to understand the property and liability needs, to understand the need analysis, total need and single needs, to identify the factor affecting insurance need with special reference to the death, disability, critical illness, diseases, education funding, and also the retirement planning. Last, to understand the risk that business individuals face. Through the different learning outcomes, basically, we will have some basic knowledge on how to prepare our insurance planning and also try to mitigate the risk. The next discussion will be some introduction about the insurance planning. So we need to know for certain important information like what is the current circumstances of the client. So of course, we need to know the risk faced by the client, ensure the current risk can be adequately mitigated, ensure little or no financial impact on the client and also the dependents. But sometimes it's very hard for us to identify certain risks. That is why through some risk planning strategy, then basically we will know some of the basic risks, okay, that for the individual. So the second one will be the future aspiration of the client. Ascertain the aspiration of the client for the future. So we need to know by now and prepare for the future. Ensure that the future goals have been factors in for the risk management and also the insurance planning. Omission is risking not being able to meet the future goal. Okay. So the next one is the resources of the client. So the resources will be referred to the existing of the asset that owned by the client, how, where, duration of the resources are being used to show the financial resilience of the client, the ability to fund for the financial plan, the ability to withstand the impact of the risk materialization. So in short, okay, basically, so we will identify so what is a need, okay, so from your client, and then from whatever the existing resources that owned by the client, we can identify so how much the client need to get the additional insurance coverage and so forth. So this one can help our client to reduce most of the so-called the losses, and also to reduce the financial impact to our client if, let's say, any unforeseen incident like premature death, okay, accident, and so on and so forth. Then we will come to the next section of the risk analysis.